Favorite beverage of the moment, my friends. This is the strawberry green tea infusion thing. Get it with no liquid cane sugar and it's 0 points. So you can put Splenda in here. I actually didn't, and it's quite refreshing with no sweetener whatsoever. Super tasty, really refreshing on a hot day. Just a hint of strawberry, which I really, really love. Since it's green tea, I haven't looked, but there's probably caffeine in here, but not nearly as much as downing some coffee. So I'm trying to make the healthier choice today, and instead of pounding coffee, I'm drinking tea. I just went to Target. Very exciting stuff. You guys, I was in Trader Joe's for like 10 minutes, and it's monsooning outside. Look at this. It was practically sunny when I went in. I'm not even over-exaggerating. It was sunny outside. And I'm soaking wet. Hello, my friends. Welcome to Thursday, August 3rd, 2017. It is almost 1 p.m. already, and I have already had a day. Boy, have I had a day. As you saw, I was out at Target. I was at Starbucks. I went to Trader Joe's. I'm going to do a little Trader Joe's haul for you in a second. I dropped my mother-in-law off at the airport, stopped by my parents' house, and had to go to the chiropractor office, not for an adjustment and an appointment, but because the financial things weren't adding up, and it had me in a panic. But I feel much better now. I was very stressed about it for the last 48 hours. So my husband's like, just go to the office, don't even call, just go, take the documents with you, and see what happens. And everything's going to be fine. So 2 days worth of stress and anxiety for no reason, but that's what money does to you, right? Right. So let me show you what I got at Trader Joe's. Some good, exciting, and new things. I got some new things. I got unsweetened vanilla almond beverage because I needed some, and I'm not planning on going to Walmart today. I got edamame for my husband because he likes to eat edamame. I got my good old-fashioned light cheese, really good, only 1 point per serving. I got ahi tuna steaks, which has been the norm for me lately, and I actually intentionally bought, because it's by weight, the price is by weight, it's $7.99 a pound. But I intentionally bought a packet with 2 smaller ones because I've been getting the giant ones that are only, I'm complaining about 1 lousy point here, that bump things up to 2 points, but it's almost too much meat in 1 serving. So I bought 2 small ones so I could have a 1 point serving of tuna. I got frozen strawberries. My reduced guilt mac and cheese. These are 8 smart points each. I got the gnocchi and gorgonzola, or the gorgonzola gnocchi. It's so good. I honestly don't know how many points it is because I'm crappy about tracking the points on the day that I eat this. I have to sneeze. Oh my gosh. Oh. So I don't know how many points this is. I could tell you. I got, this is new. The last 3 things are new. Okay, so most of this was not new. They actually had, Lenny's and Larry's finally came out with smaller cookies. So it's like a palm-sized cookie. Usually their cookies are about twice this size. And they're good for being a protein cookie, but they're stupid amount of points. And when you open a cookie, you don't just eat half of the cookie. You eat the whole cookie. And this is 7 points instead of the normal like 15 or 16 points for the giant cookie. So I bought 2 of these, which is still a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's good. It's got some protein in it. I got these. I've never had these before. The Protein Power Banana Chocolate Chunk Muffins. I don't know. I actually bought these for my husband. They're 5 points a piece. They're not huge. It's not totally disappointing. I hope they're delicious because then they'd be worth the 5 points. But it's because of all the sugar. It's 15 grams of sugar, even though, oh wait, there is sugar in here. Boo. But I got them because they're protein muffins, and with my husband and his marathon training, this would be a perfect snack / running prep thing. So we'll see how he feels about those. And then I got this. This is the thing I'm most excited about. For some reason, I had no idea these existed until this past week. These are unsweetened organic acai puree packets. And I wanted to make myself an acai bowl / smoothie thing for ages. and just haven't committed to buying the acai product. And this is, I'm gonna open this so we can actually see what it looks like because I have no idea. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's just a packet like this, pure acai. In the ingredients, it's organic acai puree, water, and citric acid. So, in theory, I don't actually know the details on this. Acai is a fruit, right? Which means that if you are team no count blended fruit, in theory, this is 0 points. If you obey the rules, oh, holy crap. There's no sugar in this. Wow. 5 grams of fat though. Interesting stats. Very interesting stats. So I want your opinion then, because if this is in fact a fruit, which you would think I'd know if it is or not, but if this is in fact a fruit and you are team no count blended fruit, is this a 0 point product? I'm going to be making an acai bowl thing later, so I will dive into more details with that. But I wanted to get acai stuff so bad to make an acai bowl. So I'm going to do banana and this and strawberry, and it's going to be delightful. I'm going to throw in some protein powder, make it a legit thing. It'll be great. So that's my Trader Joe's haul, and that's really all the update I have for you right now. I've got stuff to do, so we'll chat later. Well, I was totally just about to proclaim earlier how completely and utterly indestructible these newborn or very, very young infant pacifiers are, because Gracie was given this by my sister ages ago, months ago, and she chews on, look at her, she chews on it and tries to destroy it, and up until literally seconds ago, it was still in one piece. And I was going to hop on here and be like, guys, pacifiers are apparently indestructible. Guess what? Pacifiers are in fact not indestructible. Sorry, baby, I have to take it away from you now. I'm sorry. You are totally scratching up my leg. But in case you ever wondered how they put together a pacifier, this is how. Well, guess it's finally time for the garbage. Thanks, Christina. It was fun while it lasted. Wah, wah, wah. Guys, I made a thing. This is my very first ever homemade acai bowl. I've only had one other one before, and it was really good. So I'm hoping that this is tasty. I'll be blatantly honest with you guys. I have not been tracking points today. It's just been one of those days, and between getting things moving and the anxiety level thanks to that whole medical insurance thing, like I'm just excuses, whatever. I have not been tracking. So what I'm doing, what this is without tracking, it is me trying to get a lot of nutrients into my body and start to get myself back on track. My mother-in-law's gone. No more excuses. So what this is, and it's not an overwhelming amount of fruit. It filled up my whole bowl, which was very surprising to me. But this is half a frozen banana, some frozen strawberries, and by some I mean like maybe 6 whole strawberries total, and not even large ones. Maybe half a cup of frozen blueberries, and one of those acai packets. A splash, I didn't measure, I didn't want a whole lot of liquid in there, so it's a splash. It probably ended up being a quarter or a third of a cup of almond milk, the unsweetened. And then for protein, I put in the unflavored all-purpose protein powder because I wanted to have the berry flavored, and I wish I had a strawberry packet because, oh, that would have made it just even more amazing. And I put in one Splenda packet and a dash of cinnamon just for flavor. And then on top, I have some granola. I have hemp seeds, hemp hearts, because I'm really trying to use up the stuff I have in my pantry, and I have all this random stuff. It's really, don't worry, this is for the whole package, but it's higher in fat, which was surprising, but these are supposed to be so good for you. And I actually heard a personal trainer talking about hemp on a podcast I was listening to today, so I got inspired to put it on my acai bowl. So, and blueberries, granola, hemp, blueberries, acai, all, like, it's calorically it's high, but it is in points it's probably high too. Well, it depends if you are, like, I'm gonna pay for the granola and whatnot, obviously, if I was tracking, but if you are obeying the law, it's going to be a lot more points because of the blended fruit, but I'm team no count blended fruit. And yeah, oh, it just looks so good. I'm so excited. So I'm going to take an Instagram photo and then eat this yummy, yummy thing. Good evening, friends. It's 8:30 and I'm just chilling here. I got my laptop in front of me because I'm planner sticker shopping. I'm sorry. Oh, there's the white. Hello. So I really like the Willowfields sticker shop, and she's having it's the second part of her Christmas in July sale, even though it's August now. And so all of her planner kits are 50% off. So you get a crap ton of stickers for $10 if you go matte. And it's all the fall stuff. And if you guys know me, you know I'm utterly obsessed with fall. And this kit, I can't. This kit makes me want to go out and buy blush everything for fall. Like, I just think this color is stunning, and it's really given me, I want that outfit right there. And that candle right there. Oh, and I'm pretty sure there's a pumpkin spice latte sticker around here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I'm legitimately fall planner sticker shopping right now. I'm going to do a little bit of work. I'm going to actually start writing a blog post. But it's Thursday night, and my husband is supposed to be home. Or be getting home. His flights got canceled today. Flights, plural. He's just on the other side of Lake Michigan at a 30-minute flight, and he can't get home to me tonight. He considered driving, but apparently there's going to be such bad weather that I was like, babe, don't drive, because you're just going to have to drive through the weather. There's no point. So he's now on a 6 a.m. flight tomorrow morning, and, oh, the best part, well, it kind of looks like there's a cloud of doom now, but it's actually, yeah, that definitely wasn't there 5 minutes ago. It hasn't rained since this afternoon. You saw me in my monsoon, but it hasn't rained since then. So I don't know why they're canceling all the flights. My mother-in-law's flight got way delayed, and then her transfer in Charlotte got way delayed as well. So she was supposed to get home at 6:30 her time, and now she's getting on a 10:30 p.m. flight her time. That's apparently the day that the travel industry is having. So I'm actually home alone for a night this week. Me and my Gracie are hanging out. I'm planner sticker shopping and do some blogging, editing, all that. And I'm watching Will and Grace because it's Will and Grace. And we got to get ready for the revival, which has started filming this week. I follow all the actors on Twitter, and they started filming this week. And I'm so stoked. And the revival... Not only are they doing 16 episodes for this season, but it already got picked up for a second season because Will and Grace is the bomb. So excited. So anyway, that's what I'm up to. It's been a very low-key evening. But something that I noticed, fun fact, since I had that acai bowl for dinner with the granola and the hemp, which had healthy fats and omega-3s and natural sugars in it, guys, I do not want dessert at all. I have zero sugar craving. And that's unusual for me. Very unusual for me. I had sugar cravings all day today. And now I don't even want to look at sugar. I'm just meh. Don't need it. Don't want it. I could be onto something with this acai bowl thing. I'm super excited about that. Super excited because it's nighttime munchy time and I don't want to munch. So I'll take the win. I will take the win. So I just looked at my watch to be like, oh, it's so late. It's only 9:30. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't even handle the fact it's only 9:30. But to be fair, I keep ending up on the phone with people who are in a different time zone. And so they're like, oh, it's 10:30. And which is what made me think it was late as well. Anyway, I just got off the phone with my sister-in-law, who is, every once in a while she calls, and then when she calls, we talk forever and ever. Because that's what we do. We need to catch up, and we're both talkers. So it was an unexpected but very pleasant surprise to be able to sit and chat with her for a little bit. But whatever, as you can tell, my brain is starting to turn off. Oh, but I don't think I told you guys. So you know how at the end of the night, I would always be like, my mind would start to zone out, and I would always blame my meds, my gabapentin and my amitriptyline. I stopped taking them. I made that choice on my own to stop taking them. The doctor does not know that I have stopped taking them. I just take them for insomnia. I don't take them for anything like super special or super, you know, super important, like I will die without them or something. But I stopped taking them because after being so angry about my weight not going anywhere, despite like this week, if my weight does something like go somewhere, then I understand because of what I've been eating all week. But even on weeks that I would be on my best behavior and do so well and work out really hard, my weight would not go anywhere. And I was just getting so fed up. So I started researching some of the lesser known side effects, or like not necessarily explained side effects of all of the meds that I was on, which is amitriptyline and gabapentin and the IUD. And it turns out that all three of those have a weight gain side effect. At least it's not necessarily declared, but I've looked at message boards and I wanted to get other people's reviews and thoughts on these medications, and everybody said something about it. And I was like, well, shoot, I am on 3 of them. 3. And apparently gabapentin can also increase your appetite. Yeah. So that's awesome. So I made the decision that I was just going to stop taking the gabapentin and the amitriptyline, and so I only had the IUD to worry about, and was going to just get better about, like, you know, take my melatonin, take the natural calm supplement, and give myself a nighttime routine that really helps me get tired on my own. I've been using essential oils, which is a whole nother thing. Guys, are you into essential oils? Let me know. I am now doing Young Living again. I had some before. I re-signed up for like their monthly subscription thing. I have some new resources. I've been using them for a lot. I want to know if you're into them too, because then I'll get into it a little bit more and I'll tell you more if you guys are interested in hearing about it. But anyway, so I've been using some essential oils and all that stuff, and it seems to be working pretty well most nights. But the interesting part is there are times, like even when I'm not eating great, the scale still either moves down or doesn't move when I thought for sure it was going up. And so I was like, maybe there was actually something to this. I've been off them for like 2 weeks now. So when I start to zone out at 10:30 p.m. or I guess 9:30 tonight, it's no longer because of my meds, it's just because of my brain. That was the whole point of that little story. But anyway, I am going to sign off for the night so I can get this vlog put together while I'm enjoying my Will and Grace. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a lovely day. And hey, happy Friday. Bye.